All right, man, this is my 2019 Colorado, and I've had this since it rolled off the marble floor. She's definitely taken me around, but there was a few things I had to do to keep her running. So I'm running custom suspension all the way through with my vehicle. I'm running GME comms all the way through, and I also run a GME 2-watt handheld in the vehicle for when there's tricky little spots and you need someone to recover you. I'm running stainless steel snorkels, custom air boxes from the crew at Fabulous. Running through, I've then got a set of JTW sliders, which have been tough as nails for me. They've taken me everywhere. I've had the whole car on this side, on the sliders, and still not a single worry. Obviously, she's got a few battle scars, a few little pinstripes and stuff, but as they say, every scar tells a story. I'm running my big bushwhacker awning, which always keeps me nice and shady. Of course, you've got to have a rhino rack and some treads on the roof, otherwise how are you going to ever get out of the sand? As we move down the back of the vehicle, I'm actually running a set of custom parabolic springs in the rear with some long travel shocks. And then from there, obviously, I'm going to have to run a straight through Legend X exhaust. Now, anyone who knows me, I like to make a bit of an impression. So you definitely hear me showing up with a custom remap, straight through exhaust. She's definitely turning heads. So as we move to the back of the vehicle, I like to keep it pretty basic. Now, I think one day I'm probably going to put a tray in her when I've finally taken away the side of the tub. And in the back of the rig, I actually like to keep it super simple. So I run a chaos box, nice and long, and that keeps all my recovery gear, machetes, axes, chainsaws, my survival first aid kit. That's pretty much all you need. As long as you got a compressor and a first aid kit, you can go anywhere. Super capable performance in the fact that she's running really high horsepower. She's sitting quite high, just over 200 horsepower. But for me, it's one of those things, nice, low and slow, get your line right. And if you're gonna pick a wheel up, you've got to understand your vehicle. You need to know how to drive through that effectively and make sure you've got a good spotter there with you. It's always been about wherever she can take me. And I'm willing to push the limits, don't get me wrong. But as you'll notice, I don't run a bull bar. I like a little bit of the sexy, more crawler look. So she's definitely a bit more of a camper, but she's capable of running some pretty hard tracks.